Oh, from the dung heap, everybody. These are my friends. A lot of
Hi,
them.
friends.
There he is. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
And we're live. Hello. SPTV. Hello. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Here we are at night. We've got some, what did I say? Not midnight musings. Oh, moonlight musings. How about that? Hi, everybody. Oh, boy. It's been quite a day. I was on this morning after I've been kind of a little more sporadic lately. It's summer here in the holler, very short. And I've been, kind of goofing off a little bit. And I'm also, I shared this morning, kicking a pretty long-term nicotine habit. I say nicotine because I had picked up smoking as a teenager and I stopped. And when I went to the cult, I stopped at like 2021. And then, all through being there, even after 7 years or so after, so about 10 years ago, I was working retail and it was just around. And of course, you thought you could just have one, right? So I was a casual, social smoker. And as soon as I bought my first pack, that was it. That was it. And I have quit a couple times, but not quit like the nicotine, but just, quit smoking, did like the gum, did the patches, did all that, and then went back to it. So this time I'm just doing it cold turkey. I'm almost at 48 hours. So wish me luck. And I'll let you know. I already had some people comment and message me about it. And yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Actually, I have to give credit to Kelly Copter. She told me about this ebook or this audiobook. It's called The Easy Way to Quit Smoking by, I think it's Alan Carr. I wouldn't call it easy, but definitely easier. Easier. So, yes, it is really hard to quit, but it is doable. It's doable. And I'd rather do it now than when it's too late, and I hope it's not too late. So, yeah, I'm doing it for myself this time, and the book did help me to kind of unravel some of the excuses that I was using for myself. Physically, it sucks. I'm just going to be honest with you. It really sucks. They say it's easy. It's like you get the mental stuff out of the way, which is really good. But the physical stuff, they said, oh, it's like flicking off a piece of fuzz off of your shirt. It's more than a fuzz to me, but hey, I hope it's easy for everyone else. So thank you, Susie Squirrel. Thank you. I didn't expect to talk about that, but yes, for first 48 hours. That's what I've heard. The first 3 days, I guess, especially is really hard. So yeah, so I really didn't want to be grouchy to anybody. So I didn't go on at all yesterday. And you never smoked. Good for you. I'm so glad. Yep. Yeah, 48 hours. I'm getting there. So oh, it's yeah. And I definitely can commiserate with people that have gone through it and even tried. So yes, it's been a spicy day. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. So good to see you all. I like to pop on at night sometimes because I miss all the people that I don't see during the day, the people that work or that live, on the West Coast or anywhere. So anywhere that way instead of the UK. So it's good to see you all. And I have a new fabulous mod, my good friend, the inappropriate half. So even mods can be inappropriate. I love it. I love it. You're ready for this one. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. So glad. TN Jenny, hey there. Good to see you. I had to do some work around the house, catching up on Aaron's video at the moment. This person has crossed more lines than I can count. Yeah, yeah, I did a stream this morning, and I didn't know about the extent of the lengths that she went to stalk him and basically stalk and harass his the gym that he, used to go to, and it's unbelievable. It's definitely crossed the line. Absolutely agree with that. Hey, Psych on the Rocks. Good to see you. Good to see you. And pigs is pigs. Pigs is pigs. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Want to make sure I got it right. And my hubby, someone's doing it like only an OSA agent or a fair gamer could, doing quite well representing Scientology. Yeah, he thinks they're OSA. You know how I am about that. I'm just like, meh, I don't OSA, OSA schmosa, but she accuses me of taking things out of an OSA playbook, so maybe she is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very reluctant to call people OSA. I don't see you know, I don't know. I just it's like a boogeyman to me. I think it's been overused. Buddy's dad, hey there, Fatal Attraction, Glenn Close, Michael Douglas, Ann Archer. Isn't that she's a Scientologist, right? Yeah, I thought of that because I haven't brought myself to watch Baby Reindeer yet, but I have seen Fatal Attraction. So, and most of you know that I have like big a big black hole when it comes to any like movies. I've only seen a few really compared to everybody else, but I have seen that one. I have seen that one. Oh, we got lots of blue wrenches. Yay. So glad you're all here. And where we have the biscuits are so burnt that the coal has turned into a diamond. And his mama been rolling. Ah, you're so sweet. You were so sweet. Yep. Psych on the Rocks got some shiz to say too. Good. That's good. Renee B, great to see you. Haven't seen you in a while because I'm not on at night as much. Kate D, hey there. King's Kid, good to see you. Miss Sunrise Dawn, thank you for being here. We got Airdrie, did I say it right? Lori, awesome. Hey, Chrissy Never in Newton. Hello, Marilyn. I've missed so many lives, working so much, but I always catch you in replay. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. And Davlin 88, Cats, Bats, and Flowers. Great. Good to see you all. Seen some names I haven't seen in a little while. Timber June. Oh, we got the putting the kettle on. I love it. One sec. Just stand by for a little sip of water here. Oh, I got another partner in crime here. Yes, Feral Cheryl. I had so much fun with you this morning. Just catching up, talking about things. I always love your perspective, and you definitely have a lot to say about this whole crazy Scientology thing because your father was one of the OGs of the OGs of the Apollo, right? Or what was the one before the Apollo? Put it in the chat. But yeah, he was what OT7 or 8 or something like that. So you definitely have a lot to say about it, and I appreciate your input. Absolutely. And you're a good friend too, girl Cheryl. Uh, John Van Geese, hey there. Especially in retail, it's one of the few acceptable reasons to take a break. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's what started me on it was just like, kind of the water cooler thing. Like everybody would go outside and talk, and I would just take a couple drags, and that was a mistake. And then before I knew it, I was kind of rationalizing it because again, you'd take a break, and also it could be very stressful. So it was like something to do to, you know, reward yourself, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, it was not great because now I'm kind of suffering with, you know, coughing a lot, smoker's cough. It's not fun. Not good. Hey, Mandy, great to see you. Mandy Gonzalez and Desmond MM. Hey there. Good to see so many people I haven't seen in a while. Just do it. Hey there. I'm 67 and quit at least a half dozen times. I will see how you do. You might need to buy the book. Yeah, I can't remember how much it was. It was maybe like 10, 15. I don't know. It was a audiobook. I got it on Audible. And I'll be honest, guys. I only listened to it like, it took me like 2 months to listen to it. I listened to a couple chapters, kinda got my head like, and then every time I thought about quitting, I would listen to another chapter or 2, and then towards the end, I kind of picked like 2 days where I was gonna listen to the rest, like the second half of the book, and I did. I went to the dentist. It was an hour away, so I listened to it like at the dentist, to the dentist and back. And then I think I listened to it like one night really late, and then I had 3 hours left on Sunday night. And I almost went out to a cookout, and then I just said to Dunk, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna just do it and see what happens. And so I did. I smoked my last cigarette on Sunday night, and yeah, it's been almost 2 days. So 48 hours. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. I mean, I'm sure it's different for everyone, but we could, do a stream on that. We can talk about it sometime. And I'll tell you what I learned from it. But I think it's definitely worth it. I mean, what do you have to lose but $10 or how I forgot how much it was, but I think I had credit actually. I think I got it for free. But yeah, there's other ones. There's like if this really works, maybe we might do the losing weight one. And there's a I think there's a drinking one, there's a gambling one. Yeah. Just basically talks about addiction, you know, about dependence, which makes sense. What's this big grin about, F? Oh, thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Kim White, I'm a social smoker because my friends smoke. I don't smoke at home, but I know I shouldn't at all. Yeah, they really address all of the different types of smoking, like and vaping and all that, and different things that kind of go through your head, different types of smokers, casual. So they pretty much cover it all. Pretty much cover it all. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. Can't stop smoking, only able to diminish. Oh, so we're just talking about whatever. I was gonna talk about the subject at hand, but we go down little rabbit holes and side chats here, which is fine. It's totally fine. I'm just great to catch up with you all. Lathanda, great to see you. Hi there. Seen you in a while. To see so many people that I haven't seen in a while. Okay, I'm gonna star a couple things because I will get back to that. Hey, Sushiful. Great to see you. I've had a little difficulty getting the AM live show. That's okay. So great. Good to see you. Good to see you. I've been kind of a little bit like on and off lately. So I haven't been doing my 11:30 every single morning. So yeah, I thought I would just pop on at night. Hey, Dusty. Good to see you. Dusty Soda Dispenser. Okay. Now we're not a fountain tonight. That's funny. Yeah. Was watching Aaron's upload and it was so difficult, especially with his brother. Yeah, it really, really was. It's so hard to watch. And it just makes me mad. When I saw that, I was, ugh. And then I kind of knew how he was going to react because it's still a wound. It's something you never get over. I mean, I can't imagine um, having to deal with something like that as far as retaliation. I mean, I've lost 5 siblings, and tell you, if somebody talked about one of my deceased siblings, I would I would probably I'd probably go really crazy. I probably wouldn't cry as much as just get super angry. One that I would cry because I cry all the time. But yeah, that would make me so mad. It's just disgusting. It's so low. I feel like she's spiraling so much that it's almost like, oh, it's painful to even watch. It really is. But it's still no excuse for doing what she did. No excuse at all. Hey, Gretchen Only, good to see you. Yeah, great to see you. Rita, hey there. Cricket Cinema, awesome. And Ann Casillas, Grouchy Mama Bear. Wow, we've got so many of you. Good to see you all. KGR, hey there. Good to see you. Hey, Super Pup. Hey there. Hey, member for 2 months. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Hang in there. If I can quit, anyone can quit. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And I'm definitely one of those too that if I can quit, anybody can because I'm not yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's hard. It is really hard. But ADHD hinders me quitting. I need a bunch of fidget toys. Yeah. You'd be surprised at some of the things that they say in the book is like um about not like feeling like you're missing out on something and having to replace it because like it basically tells you that that you don't need it. It's not something that you didn't, go without before you started smoking, which is really hard for me to believe because I almost can't remember it even though it was only 10 years ago. So, it almost like brainwashes you in like a positive way, you know what I mean? Like I guess it's sort of like there's a lot of people that quit from being hypnotized. They get hypnotized and then they quit. Um I when I did quit for 20 years, I quit cold turkey. And then the times that I quit for like temporary, I always used something. And I think that's what it was for me. I need to do it cold turkey. So we're at 48 hours. We'll see how it goes. So are your numbers better this evening? I'm not sure what numbers you mean. Not sure what you mean. Um Rabbit did live on the same subject, Aaron, and I'm not sure what that means. Hey, Brittany H. Hi, Marilyn from Melbourne. Just a great time for Aussies. Awesome. Yeah, so it's during the day. That's great. Yeah, this is one of the things I wanted to talk about. And I wanted to talk about this whole fact checking thing is it's actually a job. It's a occupation, a fact checker, right? And yeah, I want to talk about the nuances of it and how this does seem kind of scary and dangerous. This isn't good. Not good. Comment. I saw someone say in another chat that Mike Rinder should be careful if she ever gets angry at him. Could be dangerous. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. Fatal attraction. I mean, it doesn't seem healthy at all. And I was thinking about this too is that if she gets herself in trouble with the law doing this, what's Mike Rinder going to do? Right? He's not gonna bail her out. He's not gonna care. He's gonna be like, I'm distancing myself from that hot mess, from that train wreck. So I that's what basically what my stream was about this morning before I brought Cheryl on was, just kind of an appeal to Stephanie, like, Stephanie, like, he doesn't care about you. Just please save yourself. This isn't healthy. It's not good. It's not good. And seeing what she's put Aaron through in the last couple days, I mean, I didn't realize the extent of it, and that's not okay. I mean, there's calling up and verifying a fact, and then there's being a stalker and a crazy lunatic and yeah, this isn't good. And she's not a private investigator. She's not. I don't know what she is. Is she a journalist? I don't know even what that all means, but the lines have been really, really fuzzy here. So, yeah. All right, one sec. I'm just gonna start some things. Mm. Girl Cheryl Rinder will drop her once she becomes a liability to him. Hot potato Stephanie. Yeah, I hear you. I think that's fair assessment. Yeah, she's going to get into serious trouble. Yeah, Stephanie, please don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I hope that somebody that knows her will, you know, try to appeal to her, honestly, you know. Aaron should contact the police. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, that's not right. It's not healthy. Nope. Exiled New Yorker comment. The one knitting project I needed was the one I quit smoking with. It's called the Rage Blanket. Oh, That sounds good. I mean, I don't know how to knit, but I could crochet a blanket, the rage blanket. I kinda like that. I like that a lot. Oh my goodness, thank you, Lathonda. That's really sweet. Yay! I got 5 new cubs. Thank you so much, Lathonda Grocklinga. And if you got the gifted memberships, please say thank you to Lathonda. That's awesome. I love when I get new cubs. I love it. Uh, Buddies, right? Buddy's dad, Conroe, Texas. Just the facts, Stephanie. Yeah, I wanted to read a little bit of the I just wanted to read a little bit of like the definitions of a fact checker. It's generally employed by a publication in which an article will appear. Fact checkers are responsible for not just verifying the accuracy of the information in the article, but also for double checking with sources and interviewees to ensure that their statements are being represented accurately. So I think that's a really good point. You're not just verifying the facts, but you're also checking with your interviewers to make sure that you're representing their statements accurately. And we saw that with the whole thing with the guy, the owner of the gym that Aaron goes to. His statements were not being accurately represented at all. And I don't know, she thinks she's some kind of like investigator, investigative journalist where she's slinking around and all that. But honestly, she's just a stalker because she has this like emotional attachment to the situation, I think she's obsessed with Mike Render and with Aaron. So it's not healthy, not healthy at all. Uh, right, Janet from another planet. If Mike Render calls Juliana Cohen crazy, what does he call Stephanie Hutchinson? Yeah, I think he's laughing at her, honestly, and it's really sad. It's really sad. I mean, she's made her bed, right? But it's still not good. Still really sad. And I wanted to read one more thing. Oh, yeah. So there, it is an actual occupation. And as of May 27th, 2024, so a couple weeks ago or a week ago, the average hourly pay for a fact checker in the United States is $17.31 an hour. And it says there are wages in the US as low as, so this was from ZipRecruiter, wages as low as $5.29 an hour. I hope Render's paying her better than that, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. It is really crazy and sad. And I just wanted to, just come on, talk to you all because I didn't really get to take any comments today. It's been kind of a whirlwind. I've seen some other streams and I do like to kind of check in with the community and see what's on your mind, you know? The flying monkey life is doomed. Yeah, I hear ya. Hey, Destiny, great to see you. Good to see you. Feral Cheryl. Yeah, it is fair gaming, isn't it? That's what Duncan was saying. My husband was saying too. After hearing Erin's video, how far she's gone to fair game him, he needs to file a report. She's doing too much. Yeah, it is way, way over the top. Absolutely. Way over the top. Yeah. Comment, if she's already taken it to this level, I worry about what the next rung on the ladder will be. I agree. It needs to be reported to the police. Yeah. Okay, I've got some things to on here. Lathonda, a member for 3 months. Yay! So glad you remember for 3 months. Thank you. I quit 2 years ago after 25 years of smoking. Nice. That's good to know. Okay, I can do this. It's not easy, but I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Janet from another planet. It is crazy how obsessed she is with Aaron. Does she really think she will take him down? And why? I don't understand the motivation. And honestly, I don't have any desire to see anybody taken down, not even Mike Rinder. Honestly, I don't I don't sit around being like, how can I take him down? I'm gonna call the donut shop that he goes to every morning, or I'm gonna call like, oh, ew, no, that's not my thing. I don't understand why it's like the end all be all to bring down Aaron Smith Levin. What the hell did he do that was so bad? You know, where's the receipts? Where's the police report? Where is all that? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I'm not looking to bring anybody down. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate Mike Render. I don't hate Stephanie. I'm just calling it like I see it, just calling out the bullshit. That's all. Jenny Penny, hey there. Marilyn, what is the end game? Yeah, I was just saying, I don't know. Don't know at all. Aaron has multiple stalkers. The woman that won't stop talking about him, and now Stephanie Hutchinson. It's all crazy. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. K, she can't even keep her facts straight. Yeah. Like we were talking about that this morning, how she doesn't know the difference between knitting and crocheting. And she says that she likes yarn. So you got to do something with that yarn. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Anne, thank you so much for the super chat. Marilyn, she is no writer. Her book doesn't have an index and the pages don't have numbers, for Christ's sake. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what constitutes a journalist or a writer or a fact checker, or do you have to have some kind of schooling for that? I just don't know. You need some certificate. I know that to be a private investigator, you have to have some kind of license, right? And she doesn't, I'm pretty sure. So she better stop, trying to be Sherlock Holmes or something like that. Ridiculous. Sharona, hey, Mama Sharona, good to see you. Member for 3 months. Yay. Awesome. Thank you for your moonlight musings. Thank you for being here. So glad to see you all. Janelle, hey there. I used a book called American Cancer Society's 21 Days to Stop Smoking. Been quit 25 years. All right. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like it comes and goes, I'm okay right now. But it's usually like a transition, So after I get done with this, I'd be like, ugh. And I'm trying not to like replace it with food. So yeah, I'm just toughing it out, trying to keep my mind off it as much as I can. So Janet from another planet, think of it as you can smoke anytime you want. You just don't want to. This way, it's not something you're depriving yourself of. Right. Right. Yeah. It's like I right. Like I could, but I don't want to. And that's why I'm going through this. You're right. Yeah. Constance June, she claims she's a journalist, and because her blog is journalism, Aaron can't sue her. Um, I don't know. You could still be sued for libel. I mean, if he can prove that she's lying about him, then yeah, she can be sued, right? I mean, I think sometimes it's hard to prove it, but if she is lying and intimidating and stalking, and yeah, I don't know. I think he has some legal. I think he has something to stand on. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer either, so not sure. Oh, yeah, I have said he can. It's slander, and even big media can be sued for it. Yeah, I mean, it sometimes is hard to prove it, but at the same time, I think you can still sue. Yeah, she's doing it for Mike. I know, it's so sad because, you know, he doesn't love her back. I hate to say it, but, you know, yikes. It's just so sad. Hey, hey, oh, hell no. Good to see you, Sin. Okay, I'm just catching up. What in the actual F? Yes. Maybe we should do some deep research on sister stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I almost don't really wanna bother because I don't know, I feel like if they show their ass, if they do something public like they do all the time, then I'll have something to say about it, but I'm not gonna go looking for it because I feel like I don't care, like, especially when it comes to someone's personal life, like where they go to the gym, and what like, ew, that's not okay. She's spinning that yarn, good point. She likes yarn, she likes to spin it. One sec, guys. Knitting her way to a lawsuit. Yeah, hear ya. I hear ya. Yeah, now slander what's the difference between slander and libel? I think libel written? It's like the same thing, but I think slander is spoken and libel is written. Is that how it goes? Hi, philosophy, good to see you. She's literally sounding like a Scientologist. Hate site, yes, but even more unhinged. I know, that's why I was just like, "Oh, like, no, don't do it. That's not good." You know? It's almost hard to be mad at her, except now I am really mad at her because of what she did to Aaron about the gym and all that, and the guy feeling like he didn't have a choice. That's just whoa. That's just wrong. Um, Ian Casillas, hey there. Thank you so much for the super chat. Marilyn, can you ask that lawyer you had in your chat? He was kind of good with language of the law. I'm drawing a blank. There's Carrie J, and then there's my lawyer friend, Zach. I could ask one of them. I could ask Carrie. I wish she would know. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Interesting, huh? Did I miss another lawyer? I forget. I'm a little bit foggy. It could be because of the whole nicotine thing. Yeah, Pippi Longstocking Forever comment. Life is hard as it is. These survivors have suffered enough. I just cannot with these people. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely true. And it's just so wrong, especially when it's a never end like Stephanie, you know? I mean, acting like she knows Scientology. She's trying to tell everybody about Aaron's uh, auditing record and accomplishments or non-accomplishments. She has no idea. She's trying to talk about Miriam's family and how can anyone think that's okay? I just don't get it. How can people get behind that? I don't know. Hello from Coatwater. Yeah, I hear you. I don't feel sorry for her at all. She's a grown woman, needs to shut her mouth. Absolutely. Yeah, it's just so cringy, though. It's just like, oh, I mean, people are normal. They don't act like that. Oh, Cheryl, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gifted a membership. Thank you so much. So I got a new cup. Yay. Thank you so much. So whoever got that, say thank you to Cheryl. Cheryl, yay. So glad you're here. Oh, Sushiful there. Paralegal here. Awesome. Awesome. For successful suit, he has to prove damages. That's not the case here. Stalking restraining order is better. That makes sense. Yeah, I would think that would be more likely. Right. Right. She's definitely stalking. Yeah. Restraining order. Wow. You hear that, Aaron? I don't know if you're listening. We're talking about you. Sorry, bud. Hey, Blessed to Crochet. Speaking of crocheting, good to see you. Let's Rocklia. I'm glad you and others keep talking about her blog. People need to confront her lies and speak the truth. We need to stand up to the bullies. Yeah, I mean, after she stepped down from the Aftermath Foundation, I thought, okay, that's it, whatever. And then with this and with the dangerous nature of it, I feel people do need to be warned. Honestly, yeah, I really do. Let's pull him out of the back room for that. Oh, what did he do now? Oh, Joseph J. Joseph will consult his legal team. I know. The only thing is Joseph J. Joseph, his legal disclaimers go on forever. Forever. Hey, Aaron, are you yeah, your ears burning? There you go. Attorney cease and desist letter should do the trick. There you go. Kate D, is she trying to do damage to the foundation? I don't know. I don't think like that. So I mean, I'm sure you don't either, but it's just like I just don't understand how people would want to do like what is the sense in that? But I've heard of stranger things, so you might be right. You might be right. Hey, Shelly Kelly, good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I can't lie. I will not tell a lie. I thought of that too. That yeah, nipping in the bud before it gets really dangerous, like boiling bunny stage. Yeah, not good. Psych on the Rock, calling people cult members is just plain stupid too. As people in this community are healing, she's trying to call it something it's not. Literal, yeah, delusion. Yeah, flat out brainless. Yeah, delusion. Yeah, and that pisses me off. That burns my biscuits because, um, you know, a lot of us have been in a cult. Like I said, we've been in a cult, honey, and this ain't it. You know, and I just think that's just so wrong. It's just re-traumatizing people. It's not necessary. Kim White, who gives a shit? Right. About the levels they did while in. All the exes have pretty much said how stupid it all is. Yeah. Except for some of the people that were like, oh, it was an executive, blah, 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 in place. And blah, blah, like they're still bragging about it. It's like, get over it. It was a fake Space Navy cult and mine was fake too. So yeah, it wasn't real. So why brag about it? You know? Disclaimer. Oh, White, Kim White, I think she's an unhinged psychopath. Disclaimer, that's just my opinion. Rodney Raymond Biscuits. Yep, I hear ya. Oh, you dropped your spatula too? Yeah. My biscuits. Yeah. I should let you guys know. You should check out my merch store. I hope you don't mind, Hef, but when her birthday came around last week, I made a little gift and I didn't realize it was public, but so actually I sold 2 more. So I owe you $10 Hef, but yeah, so I designed a mug for her and you should check it out cuz you might want one. I still find it amusing that Chris Shelton broke up with Alex. I know, it was like his only friend. Why would he do that? It's so petty. Right. That's like bragging about being prom king. I know. It's like the guy that's like 35 and he won't take off his varsity jacket. Like, come on. Those days are over. That's right. And Casillas, we are way too lippy and independent to be in any cult, but a comedy one with Cheryl. Right. We are in the cult of Aaron, Aarontology. Totally. They broke up. Yeah. Oh, did you see the half mug? So cute. I should bring it up. Let's see if I can find it. It's so cute. I love the back of it is my favorite because we have this inside joke and I didn't know if she would get it. Well, we always sing this really silly. Oh, wait, it's not on my store. Oh, okay. It must be in the regular fourth wall. If I can find it. Fourth wall. Hold on. I don't want to just drop it because I've been talking about it. Copy. I'm going to have to put it in my store then. I'm looking. Yeah, it's not letting me. Sorry, guys. It's trying to go to my dashboard. Oh, wait. Did I find it? I did. Okay. Sorry, guys. Housekeeping. Think about it. Okay, so that's my store. It's Marilyn Honey Coffee Cult Shop on 4th Wall. There it is. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. It says inappropriate heifer. And then, you ready for this, guys? Because we sing this song to each other a lot because we were made to sing it in Sunday school. Oh, you can't get to heaven on roller skates. Oh, you can't get to heaven. Oh, you can't get to heaven on roller skates. Oh, you can't get to heaven on roller skates. You roll right past those pearly gates. And then I forgot how else it goes, but it just says, who wants to get to heaven anyway? And it's got the roller skates up in the air. So that was really fun. But anyways, so that happened. All right, I had to show it. I just had to. This is so much fun. Oh, there's my hubby. His biscuits are really burning about this. He's been like going off about it all night. Like, oh, son. She's dug a hole so deep she'll never see the light of day again. So she might as well keep digging. All right, honey. All right. That's me falling all the way down. I thought it was a little inappropriate too, because like, the legs up in the air. I don't know. It was like all the things. I was like, yeah, put your roller skates on. Who wants to go to heaven anyways? Because you can't get to heaven on roller skates. Just saying. Exiled New Yorker. Ortega has his uses. You just got to remember he's a reporter. First, last, and always. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, you got it. Yeah. She needs to become irrelevant. She's embarrassed herself from all ink. I know. Ugh. Oh, you saw it. Okay. You wanted to see it. Does Chris still have Tony O on board? I hope he still has one friend. I don't know. No longer need Alex. I know. They broke up the band. Yep. I love you, Hef. You're awesome. Oh boy. Everyone, how deep do you want your hole? Stephanie? Yes. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Her grammar is horrible. Yeah, I hear you. All right, guys. We've been on about 45 minutes. I think I'm going to turn in, but I just wanted to say hi. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. Kind of depends on the weather and what I have going on. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. So we made it to the 48 hours. So I'm excited about that. And thanks for all the support. And yeah, if anybody wants to check out that book, I think it's by Alan Carr with two R's. I think it's Allen and Carr. And I got mine on audio, and it was worth it. It took a couple months for me to listen to the whole thing and get to do it, but it definitely was worth it. So, oh yes, I hope everyone has a good night. And I think I saw that Surge is going on or is on, so I'll probably see you guys over there. So, all right, everyone, I will talk to you later. Have a great night. Let me find the outro. Let's do a different one. Let's try this outro tonight. All right, ready? Bye.